Hello friends, I am Scottman, and you're watching a new episode of Scottman Plays, where in this season we are covering the Sega Master System. I'm trying to play a game starting with each letter, as well as a few bonus games, while giving you all some fun facts and sharing my thoughts on how these games play. So, with all that out of the way, let's jump on in. Alright. We are on episode number 5 of our Sega Master System playlist, and we are today playing Earthworm Jim. This is a single player game that was released in 1996. Other versions of this game were on the Mega Drive and the Super Nintendo, released in 1994. All up, this game was released on 9 systems, with the Game Boy Advance getting the final release in 2001. The plot involves Jim, who is a normal earthworm, until a supersuit falls from the sky and allows him to operate much like a human, with his worm body acting as his head and the suit acting as his body. Jim must now evade the game's many antagonists who all want the suit back. Wow, that's a lot to take in, but I'm pretty excited to play. Let's jump on in. New Junk City is level number 1. Okay. So this obviously looks a lot more rough than the Mega Drive and Super Nintendo versions, but that's to be expected. Bling the cow because, yep, let's do that. Cross. Alright, the controls aren't the best on this version. I have a lot of trouble with the hitboxes of Jim himself, you know, with his weapons, and also jumping onto platforms is quite tricky. And I think a lot of the problems are just because there are only 2 buttons on the Master System controller. Okay, going alright so far. See there, like, the game just doesn't know whether to shoot or to use the whip attack. It's pretty annoying, to be honest. Alright, get another checkpoint. The music isn't too bad either. It's Like it's repetitive, but for the Master System, it's pretty good. Okay, do it this way. Okay, it took me a little while to work that out. On to first boss. First trumpets at you. And then he spits those things at you. To be honest, I have no idea if I've hit him yet or what. Oh, died. Great start.
12 seconds later.
So, there's obviously something I'm missing here. This could be a very short video. Okay, so hitting it quicker does seem to stop it throwing trumpets. Oh man. He's dead. Alright, I'll give you fun fact number one. The Sega Master System version was only released in Brazil. That is pretty interesting actually. Most of my fun facts are pretty crap, but that is fairly interesting. Alright. Let's move on. There's another boss straight away. Okay, so this one I've got to hit the crate onto the little spring thing. There we go, and it hits him. See what I mean about the hitbox? Like sometimes it wants to shoot and sometimes it just wants to whip. And I can't quite work out where that kind of sweet spot is. Okay, another hit. While we're waiting, fun fact number two. The bosses in Earthworm Jim have very creative names, like Psy Crow, Queen Slug for a Butt, Evil the Cat, Bob the Killer Goldfish, Major Mucus, and Professor Monkey for a head. I don't think there is any more of a 90s, you know, naming system there. You know, that you couldn't get any more 90s than that, I don't think. Very all gross and and yeah, all slimy and gross. So yeah, that is Earthworm Jim on the Sega Master System. I'm gonna end the gameplay there. Gonna throw it over to Scottman for his final thoughts. Over to you. So, what do I think of this game? This version of Earthworm Jim should not exist. The Master System simply cannot handle what they're trying to do with this game. The music is very good, but the gameplay is terrible. The Mega Drive and Super Nintendo versions are 1,000 times better, so go play those. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Alright, feel free to leave a comment down below and check out my socials too. If you'd like to hear more of my beautiful voice, look up the Forlorn Games podcast. Thanks very much for watching. I hope to see you all soon.